Tuesday, November 28, 2023. E63s 2018. Yep. Where am I coming from here? Ah, yeah, I'm coming from here. No comments on that. Hello. Let's see kilometers. Wakey, wakey. 89, 839. 90. Make it 90, right? 90,000 kilometers. Check up. Just a second, because the guys, they have the health report here. Let me fold it for the VIN. Engine 2 faults. Transmission 1. ESP 1. Let's see what faults are these. First fault on the engine control unit, control module, yeah. The mixer is too rich downstream of the catalytic converter. Cylinder bank 2. I don't see any catalytic converter here. I see down pipes. So this is supposed to be from the tune. Okay. Let's change page. Okay. Transmission. The output speed is impossible in comparison to the wheel speed. Okay. So your rate level longitudinal acceleration has malfunction. Message missing. Okay. While the sensor has malfunction. Okay, the valves on the air suspension below have a malfunction. Yep. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see that later. Not now. Not now. What do we have? Direct by opening the bonnet. First of all, the bonnet itself need to be replaced. If you're asking me. Okay, but that's me. As soon as the customer he likes the bonnet, I can't say nothing. I'm gonna just advise to change to put the original one. Air filters need to be cleaned. 101. For those who don't know, also the M177, LS1 and LS2. This is an LS2. What? The recording will be stopped. Oh boy. Okay, why? Just let me have a look on it. Yeah, never mind. Okay, there is a vacuum pump and there is a check valve on the vacuum pump. It's done over there. Don't think that the owners with the 177 engine, they're gonna get away. They have to change also the check valve for the same reason. Okay. This is on here. How nice. You open it? The cover here was missing? The cover was missing?
Yes.
Alright. Nothing wrong with that, other than the fact that I cannot read the date. I'm sorry, but on Bosch, Varta, and aftermarket batteries, I don't know how to read the date. It might be somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Okay? Fair enough. Fine. What do we have? Coolant's here. That's the minimum. So we make a leak test. That's how it looks like. Oh, over torqued. Over torqued. Alright. There you go. That's okay. Let's see also the intercooler tank here. Whoops. Okay, there is something inside. Looks like coolant. Okay, can you please raise up the car and bring me a light? Because I'm gonna remove it. This don't close and we have any headache. It's not safe. This is the oil, the sample here that you get. It's from the front diff. With the glitter inside. Yeah, it has a glitter because it's coming the Christmas now. Okay. Alright, make it up, make it up. In 2022. Okay, okay, looks fine. Willard's liner looks in place. You open the covers down? Yes?
Yes.
Alright.
Two power have transmission one.
Transmission one was missing, transmission cover,
Yes.
and there was for the engine for the bumper.
Yeah.
Understood. Thank you. Give me the light because I'm gonna overheat the stupid phone. Okay. Oh, it looks like they haven't mixed up the coolant lines. Okay, it's still independent. Alright, fine. Then 2022. Alright. It looks okay. Brake pad, yep, it's fine. Fine, can stay. Brake rotor, the same thing. Tire from inside. Looks fine. Rim looks fine. Right? Yep. Inner brake pad looks okay. Let's go to see the rear tires. Oh, what do we have here? A nail. Hey. What in hell? This is a nail. This is what stone. Yeah. Week of 2022. Outside, okay, rim looks fine. Brake pads looks okay. Side, it's fine. Rim, it's fine. Somebody said before regarding these marks that this is from the machine when they're mounting the tire. You're right, you're right. You're right. Ah, the protection boot, it's in place. Nice, lovely. Not bad. What's that? The sensor. Alright. Let's see this one now. 2022. Outside, looks fine. Rim looks fine. That looks okay. Tire looks fine, and the rim looks okay. Inner brake pad. Yep, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. Inner axle boot, outer. Beautiful. Oh, from this side, what do we have? From this side, we have a wet spot on the diff. Yay, lovely. And we have a wet spot also from this side on the axle. Okay. Collection boot, fine. Need to leave the light on the phone and check it again. Yep. Okay. Right. Why the wiring is not in place? Why to leave it hanging like that? I don't get it. On this side. Okay. Alright. Stabilizer bar. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna leave the phone to grab the crowbar. Have a look. Couple of things here down. And then we'll gonna make it down. it's okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Can I take the light out? Yes, I can. Fine. Alright, give me a minute. A second for you actually. No, it's fine. It's okay. Okay, now we have Mr. Omar inside. The guys that get compression pressure, okay? And at the same time what I'm doing, because we have to wait a little bit to get some amperes the battery, to don't drain the battery from one cylinder to the other, I'm at bank 2, alright? Cylinder number 8. And I put the camera inside. What you see here, most probably, once upon a time, it looks like that we had a broken spark plug. That's how it looks like. Dang it. The important thing is, yeah, also the cylinder head. Also the, oh boy, take a look at the cylinder wall. How much pressure had the number 8?
10 bar.
10 bar.
Yes.
Surprising, at least has 10 bar, something is that. This is the lowest, right? Okay. Yeah, if you see the cylinder wall, how it looks like. And you don't know also, if you make a leak down test, definitely some of these shrapnels, they pass through the valve. These are the spark plugs here. So this happened once upon a time. Because these spark plugs looks okay. And that's why you use the HKS for this reason. Yeah, okay, let's jump to the other side. Actually, you have to continue with the pressure from there. Omar, continue, man. Full throttle, crank it to see the pressure from there. Alright, now that it changed the phase, the camshaft, now that's the correct one. Bleed it and do it again. Again, Omar. Okay. It's stop at 11 bar. Almost. A little bit less than 11 bar. Alright. Remove it from the number 1 cylinder. Put it on the number 2 and wait for me to go there to have a look on the cylinders as well. We are waiting a little bit to get some juice, the battery. Let me see how much is taking the battery charger. Currently 32 amperes, it's at 13.8 volts and the fan is working and it's hot. Alright, good job. Okay, place it on the number, no wait, before you place it on the number 2, let me use the camera. Yes it is, also on the number 4, bank 1. What do you see here inside? You see the same thing, a little bit worse here. It looks actually lean if I judge from the spark plugs. Okay, and that's how it looks like a cylinder head. That's how it looks like the piston. Oh boy. Has also the cylinder wall. Take a look at the cylinder wall here. Let me see the side camera. It's supposed to be a dent. You see that there? Oh no, it's okay, it's not that much. You're holding this and I cannot turn it, you know. Let me find a different place. Yep, that's what I was looking for. See on the cylinder wall how it looks like. Oh boy. Imagine the piston rings. Imagine how it's gonna be the piston rings. Oh, splendid. Ready? Go for it. It's the number 4 cylinder. Again, bleed the air, because now it changed. Again, Omar. Okay. What do we have? 10.5 bar. Under 50 psi. Yeah, has seen better days. Okay, continue with the number. With the number one, you get it already.
Yes.
2 and 3. Just want to see the number 4. Yeah. All right. That's why he asked you, the customer, for a camera and compression test, Omar.
Maybe, I don't know, but
What's wrong with this spark plug? Have you seen the spark plug?
inside going coolant.
Going coolant inside?
There is a coolant inside, so that's why I clean everything.
Oh boy. Why, there was putting coolant inside, or it was coming out the coolant because of the temperature? I have an idea what's happening, what's going on. And I believe that if you push the car, it can continue breaking spark plugs. And I put a bet that they put whatever methanol jet they had. Oh boy. What in here they have done here? Silicone and yeah, a little bit of body filler, a little bit of silicone, a little bit of chewing gum, epoxy, whatever. Yeah, and it maybe it's not even spraying properly the methanol jets, because you have to open it and clean it every couple of months. But
When you're driving the car, Kaso,
yeah,
bro, the front thing is like a jerking, shaky.
yeah, it makes sense, right? Okay, we're gonna remove it to see also the turbos inside, just out of curiosity. Or you know what, I can put the camera. We're gonna see. Continue with the compression test. Okay. Also, this is the same thing. 10 point, not even, almost 10 bar. They keep holding the turbos. It's not been sandblasted. Just a second. Yeah, okay. All this, what you see around here, all this sand. It's supposed to be silver. It's a aluminum housing with a turbo. It's supposed to don't be like that. This is just sand. Okay. All right. I said to the guys now to remove the oxygen sensors, the primary, to have a look inside the turbos, and fortunately, look at only the turbos are the last one. I don't see any problem. It looks, all the blades on the turbine wheel looks there, and I don't see any wet spot. Okay, all right. So now, Omar, where he went? He left. He said that the customer, he was complaining about vibrations. Vibrations when you're accelerating, when you're cruising. Is it from the diff? Is it from the engine? Did he put the diagnostic with him to see the misfire, if it has misfire, the intake air temperature, if it's raising to the sky? Because to have a coolant there inside and to have a pressure in the expansion tank for the intercooler, it means that the intake air temperature is raising high. Then, is it raising high because of the tune, or it's because it's not spraying methanol? That's a different story. So, need to run some tests, and with the cylinders and the pistons in this condition, it's not the safest and it's not the smartest. You don't have any headache and give up the engine from this point of view. See any other sign? Here the guys, they clean the guys, that's why, because of the coolant. Yay. That's why you see these small things all around. Okay, standing by, let's see. Let's close the video, let's finalize. Yeah, okay. So, Omar, what I've said before, it does make any sense to go for a test drive on a car that you don't know. When the customer, when the owner says to you, no, come with me to show you what's happening, you don't know if it has brakes, you don't know if it has brake rotors, the suspension, tires, if the rim has been welded 10 times, if the front differential is ready to explode, you don't have a clue, nothing what's going on. And not only that, you went for test drive and you didn't even have the diagnostic with you, at least to log, to see something, to see at least a fault counter for the cylinders. It's not your fault, I know, that was the order from the office, I know, all right? But 101, you're going with a test drive, at least you get with you the diagnostic and you read some channels, you know. You read, you read the integer temperature example, you read the lambda, the oxygen sensors, you read the fault counter, you know, you put it there to see what's going on. So now, I don't know if it's from the front diff. We see some glitter in the front diff. We don't know if it's come apart. I cannot be inside. I have to open it to see what's going on. All right. I don't know. You told me that when you was cruising, it was fine, but when you accelerate, it will start shaking. It was vibrating. Yeah. Is this causing the diff or it's causing from the engine? That's my question. And without having the diagnostic, at least to have something, you're gonna just guessing. You know?
I'll ask the owner if he should give us the permission.
Yeah. It might just be a misfire. You know.
But
It might be.
I didn't see many misfiring.
You didn't see misfire when you was. How?
Like car is not getting, not even jerking, but I can see the dashboard is. First time I saw like this, bro.
All right.
Big time, not even like whole car is shaking, bro.
Okay. So what you're suggesting? How to proceed?
I will ask the owner.
Okay.
If we say yes,
We don't even know who tuned the car, by the way. We don't know if there is a fail-safe inside or if they just turn off everything. You know. You know my point? We have seen that before. We have seen some other cars that it's misfiring, and it's keep driving not check engine or nothing. And you can still push the car with a misfire. So we don't want to have any headache. And from what I saw inside of the cylinders, you have seen that before. Yeah. The same marks on the MO56, on the MO57, on the MO77, LS1 and LS2. Before we start using the HKS spark plugs with the OEM spark plugs, even when you gap it, it's breaking and it's creating all these dents inside. Okay, so that's it. Some people now they can start saying, "Ah, no, this is detonations." No, it's not detonations. In any case, no, you know what? Say whatever you want. I don't give a
no,
F.
bro. I will ask the customer if he says yes. We'll go ahead the test drive if it's the responsibility.
We're not gonna push the car.
Yes.
If we test drive the car, we can just apply a little bit load to try to understand what's happening. All right. And I'm gonna advise you to drain completely the transmission oil, the front diff oil, completely, to see what other parts has inside, or to put at least the camera inside to see if we can see something, or if we can fish something with a magnet. Yeah. If it has any big piece inside or whatever. That's it. Wrapping up. I'm finishing the video here. We're gonna see if there is any second part or whatever. Okay? That's it. Over and out. Thank you. Okay, I went for a test drive. Okay? And I have to say that all the vibrations, they're not coming from the engine, but they're coming from the transmission. That's what I have to say. Tomorrow we're gonna drain the oil from transmission in a clean container. We're gonna drop down the pan and the valve body inside to see how it looks like. Because the previous E63, it was burned the TCU. But that's a different story. Then, second thing, I have mentioned this 1,000,000 times. There is a reason why there are seals on the bonnet and there are also the covers under the car. This is to direct the air as it passing through the coolers front of the car. It continues to the engine and then goes to the transmission and then it's escaping from down to be able to cool everything. Now, by having opening like this, a shark type opening, that means you create a vacuum inside and it starts escaping some air. From here, looks like it's center, it's open, okay? You saw that earlier. For me, at least, not ideal, okay? That's why there are the seals all around of the bonnet. Yeah. Anyhow, I have mentioned this 1,000,000 times. Now, how it feels on a low gears, first, second, third gear, when you start applying some load on the car, it feels like that it's slipping the clutches. Like it feels like that the transmission has a problem. We're gonna find out tomorrow. That's it. Over and out. Now regarding the engine on the number 4 and number 8 cylinder, as soon as it's running, it can keep up running, right? Yeah. Thank you. Over and out.